Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, and this is Scorpio energy. So this is a card of transformations, endings, and rebirth. So something could be coming to an end, or like an old way of, like something is transforming, it's changing form. So the old way of being is coming to an end. But for some of you, something could genuinely be ending. You know, you're letting something go so that something new can come in. Let's see. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Three of Cups, water energy. It looks like there's an ending because we have the Ten of Swords. So something has, reached its final form and it's time to move forward. This could be something that wasn't easy to let go of because the Ten of Swords is like painful and painful ending, painful to accept. But it's like you're at that point where you're ready. You know, the Lovers is like a card of making a choice. You're letting go with love. You know, it doesn't hurt to let this go because it's time. It feels natural. It's natural progression. And the Three of Cups, there's an energy there of you have support. This could be friends, family, loved ones you could be leaning on. And it can also be divine support. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So yeah, there's something here that you're closing the door on, like you're becoming unavailable to this because you've outgrown it. You know, there's just this feeling of being ready to move forward. And we have the Knight of energy, the Star, Aquarius energy. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, you could be healing. You could be choosing yourself, putting yourself first with the Hermit energy and learning from what you've been through. You're ready for a new start. Okay, we do have the Knight of Cups, so there's still love around you. This could be someone new coming in or new offers, new proposals. But for some of you, it could even be the person that you are ending things with still having love for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo, and a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Now, I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aries. surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? What do they want you to know? And what do they want to say to you? So let's start with Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel and what do they want to say? Outside. So they want to have fun with you. There's an Aries that's very drawn to you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're obsessed with you. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. I stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel? They feel a bit lost and they miss you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel lost without you, but they're acting like they don't care or they're unbothered. If you're dealing with a Leo, okay, they believe you are their soulmate, but they may take a step back. They're hoping you guys will find each other again. If you're dealing with a Virgo, no one compares. So they feel like you're once in a lifetime type of person. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're in tears over you. Something happened, or if there's an ending with a Libra, it's really hurting them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, they hope you haven't met someone new. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, they're not really available emotionally, mentally, spiritually. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to talk. They want you to unblock them, let them in. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're playing games because they miss you and they want your attention. If you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, they're acting like they don't care and they're blaming you because they have a little bit of a guilty conscience. So they're projecting because they feel like it's their fault, but they don't want you to know that. So I'm going to pull out a card to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So just think of a yes or a no question and I'll pull out a card to answer it. Okay, so the answer is you're too close to see, but yes, the answer is yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for timing. Okay, we have by the end of the month. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good day, Aries. Bye, Aries.